Hey guys, so I wanted to do this vlog today because I'm pretty sure, 99% sure I'm pregnant. So my husband and I started trying August 1st, 2nd, first week of August, and I took a pregnancy test. I felt like I was pregnant, so I took a pregnancy test like 9 days after I ovulated, and it was negative. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm feeling these symptoms because I'm gonna start my period. Basically, I was really tired. I was falling asleep like in my daughter's bed, and the joints in my feet are hurting really bad, and I had little bouts of nausea here and there. They didn't last very long. I don't know, I just felt like I was, but I didn't want to like think I was when I wasn't. So I kept telling myself, wait. So anyway, I took that test and it was negative. So I was like, okay, well, either it's too early or I'm not. So then 3 days later, I took another one and it's positive. You can see it right there, the faint blue line. So I think I took that one 11 or 12 days after I ovulated, and that one was positive. So I found out yesterday actually. And so I haven't told my husband yet. I'm trying to decide how to tell him. I wanted to surprise him. So anyway, I thought, you know what, I want to make sure. So I bought another test today. It has 2 in the packet. So I'm going to take 2 more tests just to be sure. And then I'm going to let him know. The reason I'm whispering is because he's downstairs. And my mom just came to visit from out of town. And she's up here upstairs. So I don't want her to hear me from the other room. So I am about to take another test right now. So this is the one I got this time. This one actually tells you, it says pregnant or not pregnant. So we shall see. All right guys, so it confirms everything. Both of them say pregnant. So I think I'm gonna do one of those letter boards, and I'm gonna have my daughter show it to my husband, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on there yet. Maybe promoted to Big Sister 2019 or something like that, because I checked based on my last menstrual period and also based on when I think we conceived, and the due date would be around April 25th or 26th, just based on those calculations. So yeah, I'm really excited. So our daughter's 3, so it was just time to try for another one. So yeah, I'm super excited. So I'll have to try to film when I let my husband know. We'll see how this goes, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with filming it. We'll see though. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to go downstairs and tell my daughter that I need her to go give her dad something. So I have this board right here, promoted to Big Sister, April 2019. Let's see how this goes. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. Eee. Go give it to your dad.
My birthday cake.
Woo!
My birthday cake.
What's it say?
Love you.
It says you're gonna be a big sister.
You're not pregnant.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Are you really?
Woo!
Oh gosh. Silly.
You're gonna be a big sister.
April.
Like a mommy.
You want to be?
Well,
do you want it to be a brother?
I calculated
or sister?
based on my last menstrual cycle.
Do you want a baby brother or sister?
Oh, no wonder the room's all
A
red.
baby brother or sister?
No, that's not why. I literally just found out yesterday.
But you don't know what's a... Oh, you don't know.
Hi guys, it's been a while since I've filmed any videos, but this is obviously my pregnancy number 2 video, like my reveal of my pregnancy. So you guys saw all of the footage and clips of like the pregnancy test and telling my husband. And I actually have been wanting to do like some vlogs of how I've been feeling in the first trimester. And I've been slacking. I haven't done it. So in this video, I thought I would give you a little bit of an update and tell you a little bit of everything that's been going on so far. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Krystal. Welcome. I am pregnant with baby number 2. I am 37 years old, so I'm not a spring chicken having babies. I had my first daughter when I was 34, and baby number 2 will come when I'm 38. So I will have just turned 38 when I have baby number 2. And I'm super excited. I'm due April 26th of 2019. And we should be finding out the gender pretty soon because I'm having a genetic test done. It's called the Clary test. I had an appointment today to get my blood drawn to have that test done, but it also tells you the gender. So I think normally you find out the gender like in an ultrasound about 20 weeks, and I am currently 12 weeks. I'm 11 weeks, but tomorrow is Friday, the 12th of October. I will be 12 weeks. So I will have officially made it through the first trimester, which is exciting because it has not been easy. So since the last clip I think that I filmed was the reveal to my husband, I've just been very fatigued this pregnancy, which I was in my first pregnancy as well. I just felt like I was pregnant. I just knew. I was so tired and fatigued. I mean, I'm normally a fatigued person, but I was like extra tired and fatigued, especially at nighttime. I literally could not keep my eyes open when I was trying to put my daughter to bed, and I would fall asleep in her bed. I was just extremely tired. And when I would wake up in the morning, my feet were really sore and they would just hurt to walk on them. So my nausea started around week 7 or 8. It was around my first ultrasound. I had my first ultrasound at week 8. Everything was great with the baby's heartbeat and everything like that. So that appointment went well. And I've had some blood work done and just some tests done, and everything has been fantastic. So yeah, I've been nauseous from about week 7 or 8 till I still have a little nausea here and there. I would say it's tapered back quite a bit. I am 11 weeks today, October 11th, and I will be 12 tomorrow, October 12th. So I would say maybe around week 10, the nausea. So it was like a few weeks of having really bad nausea, no vomiting, just nausea. And I've been eating like crazy. I actually had lost 12 pounds and 7 inches in my waist prior to finding out I was pregnant because I have been working my butt off at the gym. I go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. I go to this gym called Burn Boot Camp. It's 45-minute high impact workouts, and there's a trainer that teaches everybody in the class, or trains everybody in the class on these workouts, and they're different every single day, and we target lots of different muscles in our body, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's the best thing I have done for myself in a long time, and I just can't live without the gym now. So yeah, I had lost 12 pounds, 7 inches in my waist prior to finding out I was pregnant, and that was kind of my goal, was to lose quite a bit of weight. I mean, for me, it's a good amount of weight before I got pregnant again. That was my goal. So I did meet that goal, and I found out I was pregnant. I still am working out really hard. I told my doctor about it. Is it okay to do high impact workouts? She said, yeah, as long as you've been doing them, just make sure you listen to your body, And now that I'm pretty much through the first trimester, I'm no longer gonna be laying on my back or doing like ab crunch type exercises. Those are forbidden when you're pregnant, past your first trimester anyway. And no more laying on my stomach type exercises, and then just other things, that I might have to modify. So the trainer's really great about that. He is gonna give me some modifications as we're doing the classes, which is really nice. So I plan on working out as long as I can, but I will definitely be listening to my body like my doctor told me and advised. But so far I've been able to work out, and it's been great. Sometimes I don't feel well, and then when I go to the gym, I actually feel normal. Like I don't feel pregnant. It's really weird. And I have like a hair on my nose. It's tickling me. So yeah, I'm just now starting to feel a little bit better, a little bit more energy. At least I can get things done around the house and run errands. Before I would go to the gym and I would just be like exhausted for the rest of the day and had no motivation to do anything. But I'm feeling better now, feeling more energized, less nauseous. I still have nausea here and there, but not like it was. So I'm really glad I got past that point. And so now I'm gonna be in the second trimester. I'm excited. I feel like it's going super, super fast. I mean, 3 months just flew by like quickly. I really would like to have 3 kids total. I was an only child, so it's like I wanna have 3 kids, but if I calculate it out and think like, if I get pregnant like after my second baby turns 1, by the time I have my 3rd baby, I will be 40 years old, which there's nothing wrong with having kids when you're in your 40s. Like, don't get me wrong. But you're more high risk. Like I'm even high risk now because I'm 37, but there's just more chance of things going wrong or genetic disorders and stuff like that. So it's a little bit scary. And plus, like, as I get older, my energy levels are not as good as they were like when I was in my 20s. But being that I've been working out and stuff consistently, it has definitely helped. Like, I do feel like I have more energy than I used to. So I'm just gonna continue with that, and we shall see about baby number 3 and down in the future. But right now we're gonna focus on baby number 2. Today I did have a doctor's appointment and I had a genetic test done. It was called the Clary test. Basically, the Clary test tests for chromosomal disorders. I think trisomy 21, 18, and there's another one. I can't remember the number of that one, but chromosomal disorders, and it also tests for gender. So I had that test done. My doctor's supposed to call me with the results, but I'm gonna tell her I don't wanna know the gender over the phone. I wanna go pick it up in an envelope so that way I can maybe have a gender reveal party. I'm not really sure yet. But normally you would find out the gender, I think, at 20 weeks when you have an ultrasound. So finding out a little sooner is exciting because I'm really wanting to know the gender already. I'm one of those people that just can't, like, some people don't want to know the gender. I have to know the gender. Like, I like to have the clothes ready and the room ready. I don't want gender neutral everything. Like, I like to know what I'm going to be having. So and I'm really like short of breath already. Like, I'm 3 months pregnant and I'm like super short of breath. So I do apologize if I'm like, seem like I'm huffing and puffing and trying to get through my words, because I am. I'm having a hard time. So I will do another video when I find out the gender. I will do a gender reveal video for you guys. But with my first pregnancy, I knew the entire pregnancy from the very get-go. I knew that I was having a girl. I'm like, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl. And sure enough, we had a girl. And this pregnancy, I don't really have a feeling either way. Like, I don't know. So it's kind of like making me like, ugh. But I would be excited either way to have a boy or a girl. Like, if I have another girl, I would be happy with that. My daughter would get to have a sister, which I never had. I mean, I don't have siblings, period. So the fact that my daughter has a sibling, like, I'm super excited for her. And she's excited. And then if it was a boy, I would be excited too, because, you know, it's nice. I think it would be nice to have one of each gender. So either way, I'm happy. I just want a healthy baby. I do have a little bit of a baby bump going on. I have gained a little bit of weight this first trimester. So I've gained about 7 pounds so far, but like I said, I'm still working out. So I'm hoping that I won't gain as much weight as I did with the first pregnancy. With the first pregnancy, I think I gained 39 or 40 pounds, which was normal. Like, that was okay range, but this time around, I don't want to gain quite as much weight. And if I do, that's fine, because I plan on continuing the gym afterwards, and hopefully I snap back faster. And I also hope that working out will make my delivery easier than the first pregnancy, because that delivery was not easy. So, I'm out of breath. So yeah, I do feel like I'm showing a little bit quicker. I know they say you show quicker with each pregnancy. I do feel like I did start showing quicker this pregnancy. I also weigh a little bit more than I did on the initial pregnancy. I weigh about 6 pounds more than I did weigh with my first pregnancy, like when I first started that pregnancy. So I'll show you, like, I'll insert a little clip of my baby bump. It's nothing spectacular, it's just a little bump, a little bit of chub in the front. I'm kind of at that point where it's like, does she just have a lot of like tissue around her waist or is she pregnant? Like, even when I go to the gym, like, I feel like, I hope people don't think like I've just gained a bunch of weight around my waist, because I had lost so much weight around my waist and I was feeling so great. And now my stomach's starting to grow, so I'm feeling a little pudgy. And I know I'm pregnant, I understand, but it's like that phase where people can't tell, they're not gonna ask you because they don't wanna be wrong. And yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some gym shirts that say workout buddy, and then they have like 2 little baby feet at the bottom. That way people kind of know that I'm pregnant. So I think that wraps up this video. The next one that you see from me as far as like pregnancy goes, it will probably be the gender reveal, since that's going to be coming very soon. The results are going to be here soon. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are pregnant, I would love to know how far along you are. If you're in your 30s and pregnant, that would be awesome if you told me as well, just because, you know, I'm 37 and pregnant. I'm not 25 and pregnant, 27 and pregnant. I'm 37 and pregnant. So not that that's a big deal. Nothing wrong with having babies in your 30s and early 40s or late 40s. There's nothing wrong with it at all, but I'm just like, my clock is ticking, like we need to have baby number 2, and then I'm thinking about baby number 3 already. Like just as far as like how old I'll be when we would maybe want baby number 3. So we'll see when that point comes. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.